like his offense. The biggest thing he's great at is all the playmakers are going to have plays and they're going to be able to get the ball in their hand. Him and Coach Anderson are great at that. So all we have to do is listen to those guys and we'll be fine and keep working.
Yeah, I mean, because Baldwin's offense at Colorado State last year, like, crazy stats with their quarterback, crazy stats with their receiver, and crazy
and
stats
running back.
So
yeah.
when you saw that, like, just what was your first reaction?
We have to emulate it. You know, in my mind, I was like, okay, that's me, Billy, Vic, Chris, Seb, Nick. You know, I just start calling names. But, you know, I might be joking when I say that, but at the same time, you know, hearing that and seeing the success they had with our guys here, how hard we work with Coach Simon and everything, the sky's the limit. You know, we just got to keep going and emulate what they did, basically.
Yeah, something that Coach Anderson has talked about is just building toughness at your position. How have you guys maybe tried to do that, and has it been kind of an increase from maybe in the years past, I guess?
It's really not too much you can do. It's sort of a mentality. You know, when you come out here and you touch the ball, you got to run mad. If you don't, you get hit in the mouth. Running backs don't like getting hit in the mouth, so I think all we have to do is come out here and just really lock in and focus and just run mad. It's not really so much thinking about it, it's just you run mad, that's all.
Yeah. What are your biggest goals for this spring?
Be a leader, help my guys. You know, we're in the running back room, we're only good as our last guy, and we don't want to have a last guy, we want everybody to be even. So definitely just keep working, listen to my coach, listen to all the coaches, and just give my best every day.
Thanks, Storm.
I know they usually say that, you know, defense kind of wins spring ball. It kind of looked like that out there today. I mean, have you seen momentum coming from this defense even though they switched to the 3-4?
I think definitely we did some good things on offense today, but defense is flying around. You know, guys like Sanji, Bright, Larry, Cyril, Justin Strong, the lineman, Pecco. You know, it's a lot of guys over there, and they're always flying around. But I think we held our own today, but they just make plays. You know, those guys are special.
Does that push you, though?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I'm a competitor. Seeing Sanji every day, the way he is, all the energy he brings, you know, it just makes me want to go even harder. And knowing how good the front is, knowing how good the defense is, period, it just pushes you every day.
Last year, after, you know, competing pretty much every day against a 4-3, what's it like competing against a 3-4 and even like a 3-3-5?
It's definitely different, but our running back coach, you know, he's a hell of a coach. He helped us out a lot with the schemes in the fronts and the reads. So at first, you know, it sort of freaked us out, like 3-4, you know, even though we ran against it. Now he's really breaking it down, what a 3-4 is, what the scheme, what the purpose is. So today was a little easier, and as we keep on progressing through spring, he's going to keep helping us, and it'll get easier.
You talk about being a leader, because, I mean, you are one of the running backs with most experience coming back. Who else on the offense specifically have you seen pop up as a leader?
Josh Mitchell, no doubt. Josh Mitchell. Probably all the offensive line. Isaac Samalu, unquestioned leader. Gavin Andrews, Dustin, you know, Victor stepping up and leading. Caleb Smith, a lot of leaders on offense.
Gina briefly mentioned it, but what are your goals for the rest of the spring?
Just be the best I can be every day. You know, work on my craft. Come out here. Don't be blind. Don't just come out to practice. Just work on my craft every single day and get better. And understand that even though this is spring ball, you're working towards the season.
Gary Anderson made a comment that there's kind of a throwing problem a little bit. You know, receivers, quarterbacks, kind of working on timing. What are you seeing out of those guys?
I mean, they're working hard. You know, that's all you can ask is to come out here and work hard. And at the same time, that chemistry will be built. You know, it takes time. Once we get a starter or get a two-guy rotation, they'll be able to carry that over in the summer. They'll build rotation and we'll hit the ground rolling in fall camp. But while we're in spring ball, we're going to keep going day by day, keeping our focus, and they'll get better.
Are you seeing